Hello everyone, this is J Empire Queen, and today I'm going to talk to you about an event in sort of Convallaria called the Banquet event. So it's actually a really cool series of different quests that you can do, and it teaches you about a lot of the rivalries between characters and really opens up their personalities. So one of the first things you're going to do is actually invite the people to the banquet. And it took me a minute to realize how to do that, because you press what looks to be a heal button to talk to them, which was a little bizarre. But anyway, you do that and then the fun really begins. So I'm going to skip past all the introductions and go straight to what happens next in your banquet event. So, as you're playing through Act 1 and Act 2 and subsequent acts, you're going to see how the different characters react to one another based on their personal relationships and their allegiances. Now, Matha, bless her heart, wants everyone to feel at home in Convallaria, and so she comes up with the idea of this banquet to bring everyone together despite all that they've been through and all the tension between each other. Unfortunately, this event seems to be going sideways in the beginning. Once you finish watching the cutscene, you start Act 3, which actually puts you in the first round of the banquet games. It's interesting because the first round of the games actually is a contest of wits, not a contest of swords. And what I've done here is provide for you the right choices to make for this contest. There's a series of questions and answers, and what I've done is redo the event so that you get the right answers the first time. But don't worry, if you mess up, that's okay, you can do the event again as well. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and click notifications. Once that's done, you move on to Act 4, which is an actual combat mode. Here, you're going to do your usual tactics battle, but there is a twist in that you get to actually command some other moves that are outside of the picture, and it requires you to really think about what effect that is going to have. And if you mess up, that's okay. You can restart that as well, which I have had to do. It's a little tricky with the combat. These characters that you're fighting against are actually quite strong and require you to think about the advantages and disadvantages of the character class. And so that choice that you make when the main character prompts you becomes even more important than in your regular combat mode. You can watch that if you like, or skip to the next act. It's up to you. As you can see, Act 4 took me some time to complete. And Act 5 is going to be a story event between two brothers, which actually show up in Chapter 2 of this story. I highly recommend you play that before you go on to this, as there can be spoilers between the relationship between those characters in this banquet event. Now, I myself got stuck. I cannot move past a certain point in the acts in the banquet event until I finish some in the story event. So really, you should do that anyway. Now, the banquet event is great. You can earn little pieces of cake or points, which allow you to buy some much sought after items. And it's a great way to get extra items that you might have difficulty acquiring in the main game. Overall, I hope this video helps you. I hope it inspires interest in Sword of Convallaria, and I hope that you all have a very wonderful day and enjoy some gaming.